Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Raptor6 coming at you with some Redwood domination today with the HVK on Black Ops 3. So, today we're going to be talking about the first impressions of BO3. BO3 is an awesome game. If you're on the fence about it, highly recommend it. Very good game. Love it. The campaign and the multiplayer and the zombies are, well, not the campaign, but the zombies and the multiplayer are at its best, I think, personally. And campaign's just taking all these L's like every Treyarch campaign. I mean, Treyarch campaign is fun. It's got a decent storyline, but for some reason this year I didn't really understand it. It was definitely a different campaign. It was very weird. It was a different feeling to it. I don't know. It's so like futuristic and everything, and like you just don't understand what's going on and everything. But if you were to ask me, I wouldn't really waste your time playing campaign. It's not that fun. I haven't enjoyed it personally, but I haven't even finished the campaign either. I'm like on mission 6 or 7. I'm not exactly sure. But let's talk about zombies right now, because zombies are amazing. I love the zombies in this game mode, or in this game. And the zombies are just awesome. It's such a great improvement from BO2. Even though BO2 zombies were amazing, I think this is a really big step up too from Treyarch so far, from just one map I've played on, because I've only played on Shadows of Evil. I haven't played on the Giant. I don't have the season pass or anything like that. I might get the season pass though, just for that cause and all the other maps. So overall, Shadows of Evil, I love the map. It's probably like one of the best maps that Treyarch's come out with within like the start of the game, compared to like Transit and Kino and all that stuff. I mean, Transit was a piece of shit. I'm not gonna lie. Who honestly liked Transit? I mean, I never really liked it at all. I thought it was a dumb map. But Kino der Toten, Kino, if you had everything set up correctly, if you had the right weapons and right perks, you could go far on that map. I like that map. That would have been a nice map. And if they added an Easter egg to it, that would be a lot better too. But that's just a whole nother thing. But Shadows of Evil overall, I love the size of the map. It's got a lot of things to do inside the map too. I like how interactive it is and everything like that, because it kind of does get boring just straight surviving. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't really think Treyarch alone as a zombie game developer too, I don't think their game would have made it really far in zombies if they just did straight survival instead of like adding, but they added the Easter eggs and all these other things you could do within the game to make it more interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I do think some of the stuff in the game or games is ridiculous to do, but I do like the whole idea of it. It keeps you entertained and it gives you a whole nother reason why to play the map. But Shadows of Evil, I do like the map overall. I love the idea of how you have to do all the rituals and all that stuff to get the Pack-a-Punch. It kind of brings back like a Mob of the Dead feel, because you had to go around the map, had to collect 4 pieces, and then you could go to the bridge and Pack-a-Punch. But I like the whole idea of it. I'm not going to lie though, I do get really sick of the Margwas, even though when you do kill them, they do give you a lot of points, but once you get into higher rounds, there's just a bunch of them, like every couple of rounds or so. Like, I remember I was playing like round 17 or so, something like that, with my one friend. It was just me and him, and there's like 2 Margwas, and like that just got us down. I was super pissed. But I do like the whole concept of the map. The storyline is great. It's gonna be a really good storyline for this year. I really do feel like Treyarch has put in the time and effort to make the zombies even better than it was last year, because the storyline, it's gonna be an epic storyline to finish off the game, and it's set up real nicely if you complete the Easter egg, which I want to do, but I still haven't done it because my friends don't necessarily know what they're supposed to do. I kind of know what I'm supposed to do, but what I don't know is I don't know how to do the train part where you have to get the swords open and all that stuff, but that's a whole nother video. Anyways, overall though, zombies, amazing weapon balancing. I love how all the weapons are like good. I mean, most of the snipers, they're pretty nasty. I think the Dracon's like one of the nastiest snipers you could actually get out of the box too. It's pretty reliable. I like it. And everything else that you get out of the box is pretty nice. Like, the dingo and like the ICR and like everything else. It's pretty nice, and most of the wall weapons are pretty deadly too. But that's my opinion on zombies. Let's hop into multiplayer. Multiplayer, I've been liking it so far. I mean, there's been a couple of problems I've had with multiplayer. I mean, there's been times where I've gotten just, I've gotten pissed off. I haven't gotten pissed off, but it just, there's some like stupid bullcrap that just gets me angry, and I go on another game because I get so pissed off about it, because like there's people like using freaking like gorgons and head glitching and all that stuff, and then that gets really fucking annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Some of the weapons balancing, it does get annoying, but that's every Call of Duty. It's gonna have its weapon balancing problems, but I will give this one to Treyarch. Treyarch has probably had one of the most fairest weapon balancings to come out in the game overall, just at first, because you could use you could use like multiple guns and everything like that. You could use a submachine gun, you could use an AR, you could use an LMG. I've even been seeing people using like shotguns and stuff like that. Like everyone's using everything. I think it's a nice, well balanced multiplayer with all the weapons. And I do think some of the buffs and nerfs that they've done to the game, it's also set it back to normal almost. I don't know. I just like what they're doing with the game this year. It is a nice idea, and it's a nice concept. I kind of like the whole idea of wall running, but I don't really like the whole idea of the jetpacks. I think the jetpacks, it's still kind of just lingering there. It's kind of like the bad taste of like exos from AW and stuff. Like it's kind of just like sitting there, and it's like slowly reminding us that exos are kind of still here. I just want to get rid of the exo stuff. I kind of hate all this not wall running, but all this high jumping shit. I think it's very annoying, but that's my opinion. Some people actually like it, and some people have adapted to it, and they just become even better because of it. But in my personal opinion, I don't think it's that good. Overall, though, the multiplayer, it's pretty nice. The maps, the maps, there's some maps I just can't stand playing on, and there's some maps that I just absolutely love. Like Fringe, I could play that map for like days. That map's pretty fun. I like that map, especially on Safeguard. That gets really fun, especially just camping up in the barn and stuff, and just sniping everyone out from that like street and everything like that. It's just, some of the maps are good, and then some of the maps aren't. I'll be honest with you, I don't really like Redwood that much. I mean, I'll have a good game on there every here and there, but I really don't like that map. I really can't stand it. And then Nuketown, I just can't play on Nuketown. Nuketown's too fast-paced, and everyone's just camping and everything, just using like all this like stupid bullcrap and stuff, and it's annoying. But I mean, you can play Nuketown, but it's annoying to play. But going on to another point in multiplayer, the specialists. I think this is actually a pretty smart idea. I kind of like the idea of it. There's some specialists I love, and there's just some specialists I fucking hate, like the Purifier. Like last night I was playing, and like there's like a full lobby of Purifiers, and I remember people would just hit me lightly. Like I'd be able to kill them, and they just like barely get any like little fire off, and for some reason my guy continuously goes on fire. I mean, for once, Call of Duty actually is realistic, because if you do go on fire, you're gonna kind of stay on fire. But I kind of just died like that. Like there's nothing I could do about it if I got shot like just a little bit by the flamethrower. I was kind of pissed off about that. The Tempest, it's kind of fun to use. I mean, I haven't used it at all, but I used it a little bit in beta, and it seems like they buffed it a little bit. I mean, I don't like the whole idea. It does a chain reaction and stuff, but I've mainly been using the Annihilator lately in Combat Focus. Combat Focus is probably one of the best specialists to get to those high kill streaks like Wraiths and like Raps and Haters and all the other stuff like that. That's probably like one of the best ones to do, because they give you like boost towards your score streak and all that stuff. And then I want to say probably my second favorite is the grenade launcher one. I'm not sure what the hell it's called, but if you're playing Safeguard or an objective game mode, that just, it wrecks. It does what it's supposed to do. It's amazing. But overall, I do like the gameplay, and I do like the specials. I like the whole idea and the concepts of the map. And that's my whole opinion on BO3. That's my first impressions. And it's been your boy Rap6, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.